baseball team going up against the KC Westfield JV baseball team. We are live in KC, Illinois today. Beautiful baseball field they have here. Beautiful facility and a beautiful day. The wind's blowing in today, but not as bad as it was the other day up at Oblong. The field here, we've got 320 down both lines and 390 to dead center, so pretty big baseball field. Tigers are coming into today's contest with a record of 5 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie. Our tie did come from a rain-shortened extra inning game at home, a game that was called in the 9th inning where the ball game was still tied, so that's where the tie comes from. But otherwise, 5 wins, 4 losses. And KC, I'm not 100% sure what their record is. Hopefully the stream is better today. We've got our Starlink hooked up, so we're should be running pretty high speeds, so I think it should go pretty well. We'll get some lineups for you here once everybody takes the field, and I can see on the Game Changer side of who's playing where. So for the Olney Tigers, who'll be batting first, Easton Oaks will be leading things off. He's the extra hitter today. Drew Mosby's playing shortstop, batting second. Preston Harmon is batting third, playing center field. Mason Bunning will be batting fourth and playing catcher today. Ryder Knox batting fifth, playing right field. Cam Welsh batting sixth, playing left field. Dirks Mitchell will be starting on the bump pitching today, batting seventh. Grayson Nix batting 8th, playing third base, and Bennett Padilla rounding out, batting 9th, playing second today. Thanks, Sean.
You're welcome. Did I? That much fun? I don't. Oh, yeah. Oh,
All right, we are set and we are ready to go. Easton Oaks leading things off. Easton bats from the left side.
Let's go, Easton.
First pitch in for ball 1. Pitcher winds, delivers, and 2 quick balls. Easton Oaks ahead in the count early here. 2 balls, no strikes. Oaks takes a hack at that one, misses for strike 1. Stinson is your pitcher for KC Westfield, and Simmons is his battery mate behind the plate. Simmons throws in for ball 3. We've also got a Simmons playing first base, so assuming they're brothers or some sort of relation. And Easton Oaks is going to draw a leadoff walk as he hustles down quickly to first base. It's going to bring in Drew Mosby for his first at bat of the day.
Go, Drew.
Oaks takes his lead at first. Simmons from the stretch now. He delivers. Foul ball straight back at us. Mosby flies one high in the infield. That's going to be caught by Simmons, the pitcher. Oaks just makes it back to first base. It's going to put us with one out here in the top of the first inning, and Preston Harmon coming to the plate.
Go, Preston.
Stinson from the stretch takes his look and delivers. Strike one to Preston Harmon. Next pitch is in, and that's a swinging strike. Quickly 0-2 for Preston. Easton Oaks still at first base, gets his lead over there. Stinson delivers high for ball one. Harmon is going to go down swinging on strikes. Be 2 outs. Mason Bunting will be coming to the plate. Pretty big backstop here at Casey Westfield High School, so the ball gets by. Should be a easy steal. First pitch inside for ball one. Stinson still from the stretch, takes a look at Oaks and delivers. Mason ground ball up the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit.
Good hit, Nathan. Come on, Ryder. Keep going. Go, Ryder. Go, Ryder.
That'll bring Ryder Knox to the plate. We have 2 outs, runners on first and second. We've got Easton Oaks at second, Mason Bunting at first. Both of those guys take the lead. And Stinson from the stretch delivers. Strike one. Ryder Knox digs in, ready for the second pitch. And he does hold back, ball one.
Big cut, Ryder. 1-1.
Ryder with a hard ground ball to the shortstop. He's going to flip it over to the second baseman for a force out for the third out. Casey's going to hold the Tigers to 0 runs. Tigers left 2 runners on base. And we'll be coming up to the bottom of the first inning. Due up first for Casey here in the bottom of the first is going to be the left fielder Richardson, followed by the pitcher Stinson, the shortstop Lowe, and the first baseman Simmons will be batting cleanup today.
Yeah, it took me south of town. It took me east. And it took me to the other. There's a whole other park in the diamond.
Defensively for the Tigers, Dirks Mitchell doing the pitching. Mason Bunting will be doing the catching. Easton Oaks is at first base. Bennett Padilla is playing second base today. Grayson Nix is playing third base, and Drew Mosby is playing shortstop. Left field today is Cam Welsh. Center field is Preston Harmon. And right field is Ryder Knox. Tigers do have all pitchers available for today. If you remember back in Oblong, we did hold guys to a 45 pitch count to make them all available for today. So we should be in good shape as far as pitching goes. Dirks Mitchell takes his final warm-up toss. And we are ready for the bottom of the first. Dirks Mitchell, first pitch in for a strike. It's always nice to start ahead. Next pitch, just a bit inside. Richardson takes a hack at that one. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. May see a little breaking ball action here, and we do. And he's able to poke that into right field for a base hit. It's going to bring in the pitcher Stinson. Three viewers? Nice.
I shared it on Facebook.
Yeah, I did too. Richardson takes his lead at first base. And Dirks Mitchell takes a shot at him, but he is back in safe. Mitchell from the stretch takes a look and delivers. Ball's in the dirt. Nice scoop by the catcher, Bunting. 1 ball, no strikes. Do have a runner at first. Stinson, the pitcher, your batter. Pitch in for a strike. Bunting takes a shot at the guy at first. He did make it back in time. 1 ball, 1 strike, even count. A little bit high, ball 2. Mitchell behind in the count here, 3-1. From the stretch, he delivers. Hard ground ball to shortstop. Going to get the lead runner at second, and the throw to first is high. Gets past Oaks. That Stinson is going to make it into second base. Nice try there on the double play attempt, but just a little bit high on the throw to first. So that leaves us with 1 out, runner on second base, and the batter is going to be either shortstop or low for Casey. His first pitch is just a little bit low. Ball 1. Next one fouled straight back. Evens the count 1-1. Ones all across the board. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. First inning. Mitchell delivers, and that is a swinging strike 2.
Front, Mason.
Be a drop third strike. Throw to first is going to be in time.
Good job. Get you out, boys. Get you out. 2 down. Go.
Stinson will advance to third on the throw to first on the drop third strike. We do have 2 outs. Your first baseman Simmons will be your batter. Casey does have a runner on third. First pitch is going to be right at the middle base hit. That's going to score a run. So Casey strikes first here in the bottom of the first inning. Still have 2 outs, running on first. That will bring 27 Ridge to the plate. He is the right fielder, I believe. First pitch in for a ball. Mitchell from the stretch delivers. Chopper to second base. Bennett Padilla makes the play, makes the throw for the third out. After 1 complete, Casey 1, Olney Tigers 0. Casey does leave 1 runner stranded here in their half of the first inning. Due up first for Olney in the top of the second is going to be Cannon Welsh, Dirks Mitchell, and Grayson Nix.
They gave everybody a description of what they're wearing, like Mark always said.
No, because it's on video.
Oh, it's like that.
Mark gives the description of what they're wearing because he's on the radio.
Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Start it off,
I've tried to talk several people into co-broadcasting here with me today, but so far no takers.
Make your mind up. What?
All right, so starting off the top of the second, Cam Welsh should be your batter. The pitch is in, and that's a line shot deep left field. That's going to get to the fence, and Cam Welsh is going to be an easy with a stand-up double.
Way to jump off, 2-3.
Dirks Mitchell is going to be your batter. Squares the bunt. Beautiful bunt. Throw to first is going to be in time, but Dirks Mitchell does the job and moves the runner to third base. It was exactly what he was supposed to do. Beautifully executed. Props to the Casey pitcher for making that play as well. Good defensive play. So bring in Grayson Nix as Cam Welsh stands at third base for the tying run. Ball in the dirt low, ball 1.
Come on, Grayson.
Be ready.
Next pitch is in for called strike 1.
Go now, be a hitter.
Stinson delivers. And called strike 2. Comes in a little high, probably on purpose, my guess. That was not a bad pitch for a 1-2 count. And the count is now full. That one a little low, a little outside. Stinson steps off, wants just a second to get a breather. The pitch.
That's it! Go, 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 go!
Chopper down to third base, and third base misses it, shortstop misses it, and Nix is going to reach on an error, and that's going to score a run. Cam Welsh is going to score. We'll tie the ball game 1-1. That's going to bring in Bennett Padilla for his first at bat of the day, as Grayson Nix stands at first base. The pitch. Grayson was stealing on the pitch, but ball in the dirt, no throw down to second, so he is up easy. It's going to put him in scoring position with one out, and Padilla your batter. The pitch is in, and that is hit the center field. It's drifting away, and he is not going to get to that. Nix is going to advance to third. It was by Bennett Padilla. That will leave us with runners on first and third. Still just one out here in the top of the second. And back to the top of the lineup, Easton Oaks is your batter. Last at bat, Oaks drew a leadoff walk. Hello. First pitch in the dirt for ball 1. Stinson steps off. And the third to first almost gets by the first baseman. Nice pick there. First baseman Simmons probably saved a run there for Casey on that nice little pick on the pickoff attempt. Oaks lead that one just a bit high. It was a good pitch. Very close. Quickly 2-0. Padilla is off on the pitch. Ball 3, no throw to second. Stolen base there for Padilla. Oak steps in, 3-0 count. Runners on second and third. We have a tie ball game 1-1. The pitch. Oaksy hits that to shallow left field, and the left fielder's able to come up with that. And nobody's able to advance. It was not deep enough.
RBI, buddy, base hit.
Oh, yeah. My doppelganger. Yeah, I'm my doppelganger.
We have 2 outs now, as Drew Mosby steps in, nearly gets hit. With 2 outs here, a base hit pretty deep could potentially score 2 runs, as the next pitch is in low for ball 2. Quickly 3-0, and still throwing from the stretch. He delivers. In for strike 1. Stinson still has to come to him twice. 3 balls, 1 strike. He delivers. That's going to be a gapper right in between the shortstop and third baseman. Base hit for Mosby, and that's going to score 1 run. And then put the Olney Tigers on top 2-1. Still 2 outs, runners on first and third. We got Mosby at first, Padilla at third, and that'll bring in Preston Harmon as your batter. Preston known to hit some deep balls. Mosby's going to take second base on ball 1 there. Last at bat, Preston Harmon did strike out, so he is due here. And the pitch, and he hits that deep, and that is way over the center fielder's head. And that's going to easily score 2 as Preston Harmon cruises into second base for a stand-up double. 2 RBIs will make the score 4-1 Olney Tigers. It's going to bring in Mason Bunting to the plate. 2 outs, Harmon standing on second base. Stinson delivers the pitch, and that's in for called strike 1. Next pitch is in the dirt. Harmon with the excellent ball in the dirt read there to take third base. Counts even 1-1. 2 outs here with Harmon on third base. The pitch, swinging, strike 2.
Go, Mace.
1-2. All right. Guard that play. Pick that out.
Bunting hangs on here with 2 strikes, fouls that one off. And the pitch, a line shot right to the third baseman. He is not able to handle it, and that is going to be kicked into shallow left center field. And Mason is going to reach first on a, I don't know if that's an error or not. That was a hard hit ball. That'll be up to Sean Nix. Either way, that does score a run. 5-1, Olney Tigers on top. Still 2 outs here in the top of the second. Bunting is at first. Ryder Knox, your batter. Stinson delivers. Ball in the dirt. Gets by. Mason Bunting is up easy on the stolen base to second. Probably not a stolen base. Probably a pass ball. Stinson delivers strike 1. Evens the count 1-1. That ball called a strike, probably a little bit high.
You didn't like that one anyway, son.
2 strikes. A little breaking ball in for swinging strike 3. That's going to bring the Tigers half of the second to a close. Not before they was able to plate 5 runs. And we did leave 1 runner stranded. Due up first for the KC Westfield Warriors here in their half of the second is going to be Short, Honelman, and Harris. Short, Honelman, and Harris. So far on the day, the Olney Tigers have collected walk, and the KC Westfield Warriors have collected 1 run on 2 hits, and Dirk Mitchell has given up 0 walks. Pitching for the Olney Tigers, Dirk Mitchell, he has thrown 16 pitches there in the first inning. 10 of those pitches were strikes, and he faced 5 batters. Dirks will throw his warm tosses here, and then we'll be underway in the bottom of the second inning. All right, the center fielder Short is going to lead things off here in the bottom of the second inning for Casey. Dirks delivers. Strike one. So far today, Dirks Mitchell's been doing a great job starting out ahead of the count. Next pitch in for called strike two. Quickly way ahead in the count. 0-2. Mitchell from the stretch delivers. Ball in the dirt. Ball one. Not a bad pitch though on an 0-2 count. Brings count to 1-2. Going in for ball two. Evens the count 2-2. That one's going to be fouled back out of play. I'm on YouTube if Darren wants to watch.
He's driving.
Oh, okay.
They went to Indy this morning for training.
The fly ball to right field, and Ryder Knox is under it and makes the catch. Be one out here in the bottom of the second. And Holloman, the second baseman, is going to be your batter. Mitchell from the stretch. The pitch, ground ball to second base. Bennett Padilla fields the ball clean, makes a nice throw to Easton Oaks at first for the out. Quickly, 2 up, 2 down. That's going to bring in the third baseman, Harris, to try to get something going here for the KC Westfield Warriors. Harris digs in, and Dirks delivers. A little bit low, ball one. And a little high. Quickly, 2-0. That one misses low, and we are 3-0. Dirks delivers. That is right down the middle. Strike one. Mitchell making an excellent comeback here. Down 3-0, now full count. One strike away from a 3-up, 3-down inning here for the Tigers. And he's going to fight that one off. Fouls it straight back. That is 6 pitches in the at-bat here. Not a bad pitch. A little bit low for ball 4. Don't know if Harris was completely... I think he was a little bit shocked that was a ball, based on his reaction. It's going to bring the catcher, Simmons, number 9, to the plate. Tigers have 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. And Harris is at first base after the walk. Mitchell sends that one right down the middle for strike one. A little blooper to the second baseman, Padilla. He makes the play. And that's going to be 3 outs. Casey unable to score in their half of the second. They do leave 1 runner stranded. And that's going to bring us to the top of the third inning. I believe Cam Welsh will be leading things off for the Tigers here in the top of the third. After 2 complete innings, pitching-wise, Dirks Mitchell has thrown 32 pitches. 20 of those have been strikes. And for Casey, Stinson has thrown 45 pitches. 25 of those have been strikes. He has faced 14 batters, and Mitchell for Olney has faced just 9 batters. 5-1 is your score. Olney Tigers are on top, and we're going to start the top of the third inning. Stinson takes his final one-up toss, and we make a throw to second base there. And it's time for Cam Welsh to step in and see what he can do. Cam had a nice base hit his first at bat. A double, to be exact. Welsh digs in, and Stinson delivers. First pitch is going to be low for ball 1. Next pitch in is going to be pretty well the exact same spot as the first one. Ball 2. Ball 3 gets to the backstop. Cam quickly ahead, 3-0. And that's going to be in for ball 4. With the walk, it's going to leave Cam Welsh on first base and bring in Dirks Mitchell. Then for a called strike, even count 1-1. Stinson from the stretch looks back at Cam and he's going, and Welsh is Mitchell is going to foul that one off and send Welsh back to first base. Brings the count to 1-2. Nobody out here in the top of the third for the Tigers. Stinson takes a look at Welsh on first base, turns but doesn't throw it. Stinson leans in, gets the sign, he delivers. Welsh is going to steal, and he is in, but called strike 3 on Mitchell. That'll be 1 out. Welsh with a stolen base. He stands on second, and Grayson Nix is going to step in to hit. Grayson, I believe, reached on an error last at bat. Does have an RBI. First pitch in, swinging strike 1. Stinson from the stretch. Welsh is going to take third easy. And that gets by, and he's going to score. Excellent base running by Cam Welsh. He read the pitcher and stole the base big time on the pitcher. He was basically the third base before the catcher got the ball. Throw to third, bad throw, got by and scored a run. Counts even here on Grayson Nix, 1-1. And that's a rip right in the gap. After the single by Nix, that will bring in Bennett Padilla. Padilla 1 for 1 on the day. First pitch in just a little bit low for ball 1. 1 out, Nix on first, Padilla your batter. 1 ball, no strikes. We are in the top of the 3rd inning. Stinson turns and throws. That ball is going to go to the fence, and Nix is going to be to at least second, and he's rounding second. He's going to try for third. Here comes the ball across the field. Not in time. 2 bases on an overthrow on a pickoff attempt to first base. Long ways from first base to the fence. 1 ball, no strikes. Nix now on third. That's going to be to the right fielder, but he drops it, and Nix is going to be able to jog in easily to score. So Padilla is going to reach first base on an error on the right fielder, and a run will score. Casey Westfield coach wants time, wants to talk about it. And the Tigers are back at the top of the lineup with Easton Oaks stepping in. Tigers seem to be hitting the ball really well today. Solid hits. Score is Olney Tigers 7, Casey Westfield Warriors 1. We are here in the top of the 3rd. We've got a runner on first, and we do have 1 out. Casey Westfield coach has time called at the moment, talking to his infield. Easton Oaks will be your batter, and Drew Mosby will be on deck. Stinson from the stretch takes a look at Padilla, and he delivers, and that's going to be ball 1. The throw from the catcher is going to be way wide on the first base side, and Bennett Padilla is going to have a stolen base. The pitch was in for a ball, so we do have a 1 ball, no strike count. Next pitch in, Oaksey chops it to first base. Stinson does a great job covering first for the out at first. That does move Padilla over to third base, and we now have 2 outs. And Drew Mosby will be your batter. First pitch in for called strike 1. Mosby 1 for 2 on the day. He does have an RBI. Next pitch from Stinson is in, and that's going to be a breaking ball in for strike 2. Mosby quickly behind the count here, 0-2. Stinson delivers. Another breaking ball. Mosby does make contact with this one. Third baseman unable to handle it. It's going to be an error on the third baseman. Mosby will reach first base, and Padilla will score, making a score 8-1. Olney Tigers on top. It's going to bring Preston Harmon to the plate. Preston with a big hit, his first at bat deep center field. Scored a couple runs on that. Stinson delivers, and it's going to be in at the knees, strike 1. Mosby, your runner at first. And he takes off. Ball in the dirt. Catcher does not make a throw. Counts even 1-1. Mosby with stolen base. Preston can connect like that. And is, I have no idea where. Out of play, I assume. First baseman was acting like that, but I think the wind pushed it out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Harmon. Mosby takes his lead at second. Stinson from the and that's going to be high. Ball 2, counts even. 2-2. From the stretch, Stinson delivers and chopper to third base. That's going to be a tough play to make. Harmon is fast and it's not even close. Save it first as he beat that one out. Puts runners at first and third, and I bring Mason Bunting to the plate. First pitch in low for ball 2. Harmon's going to take second base. And runners on second and third. Bunting digs in. He delivers. And that is a nice little breaking ball. Swinging strike 1. Stinson does throw a lot of breaking balls. And next pitch in. Fights that one off. Fouls it off down the third base side. 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Bunting. Stinson from the stretch. He delivers. And it's going to come in low. Ball 2. Counts even 2-2. Harmon with a big lead. No one holding him on at second. Pitches in. And that one's fought off as well. Count stays even 2-2. Five pitches on the at bat here. And another breaking ball. That one didn't break. So that leaves the count full, 3-2. Stinson from the stretch delivers a full count pitch, and that's going to be line to center field, and center fielder does make the catch. Nice little play out there. That'll be the end of the Tigers' half of the third inning. 2 runners were left stranded. Score is 8-1. Dirks Mitchell still in pitching for the Tigers. Let me see if I can find some stats here. .32 pitches for Dirks Mitchell. He's faced 9 batters. He's thrown 20 strikes. So far offensively today for the Tigers, Camden Welsh and Preston Harmon have both doubled. And the Tigers have 10 hits on the day. And just 2 walks and 3 strikeouts. Mitchell takes his final warm-up toss, and we are ready to kick off the bottom of the 3rd inning. I'm not sure who the batter is. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Next pitch in, going to be a ground ball to second base. Padilla makes the play, and he is out at first base. Padilla's had a lot of action over there today at second base, and so far so good. Stinson, your pitcher, steps in. Stinson, I believe, reached on an error last time. First pitch in, called ball 1. Mitchell delivers outside, ball 2. There, Mitchell gets one in. Stinson takes a hack at it, but comes up short. Swing and miss, strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Mitchell, that one's going to be fouled down the first base side, out of play. And across the road. Counts even 2-2. Mitchell delivers, and that hits him. Hit by pitch. Coach really wants a timeout. Maybe try to calm his pitcher down a little bit after a rough at bat there. Oh, nice. We are live streaming in Florence, Georgia, looks like. All right. Coach Willie has said what he needed to say, and we are back in our positions and we're ready to resume. Stinson, your runner at first base. We do have 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Score is Olney Tigers 8, Casey Westfield Warriors 1. And your batter is going to be the shortstop, Lowe. Stinson takes his lead at first. First pitch in, called ball 1. I'm guessing it's a little bit low. Not a bad pitch though. Looks good. That one's going to be fouled straight back out of play. Counts even 1-1. Mitchell from the stretch delivers, ball in the dirt. Little scoop stop there by the catcher Bunting. Keeps the runner at first base. Stinson takes his lead. That one fouled straight back. Counts even 2-2. Dirks delivers, and that's a foul tip. Bunting hangs on to it for strike 3. 2 down here in the bottom of the 3rd. That'll bring up Simmons, first baseman. Simmons, big boy. I'm going to guess, I don't know, 6'3"? 6'3", maybe? Nice little breaking ball. Falls in for a called strike 1.
Like 240.
You want a microphone? 2 quick strikes. 0-2, 2 outs. Simmons is off, and catcher bobbles it. No throw. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We got 2 outs. Simmons takes second base. I'm sorry, Stinson takes second base. A little bit outside, ball 3 or ball 2. Counts even 2-2. Dirks from the stretch. He delivers straight up. Be a tough play. Mason settles under it and makes the play. Tigers hold Casey to 0 runs here in the bottom of the 3rd. They do leave 1 runner stranded. And we are in the top of the 4th. Score is Olney Tigers 8, Casey Westfield 1. If I had sponsors, we would have a word from our sponsors right now, but we don't. So we're just here. There is no concession stand at Casey Westfield.
Porta potty only.
And porta potty only, but they do have a very nice field. So you win some, you lose some, right?
Can't have everything.
Can't have it all. This is one of the nicer fields we played on.
Yeah, real nice grass.
Very nice grass. We do have a new pitcher in for Casey, a lefty, number 3. Let me see. That's going to be Richardson. He was playing left. Now he's pitching.
Odd to me that they have these buildings inside the fence.
Yeah. Ryder Knox going to lead things off here in the 4th inning for the Tigers.
Is that Ryder?
Richardson leans in, gets a sign, he delivers. First pitch is going to be fouled off by Ryder Knox. Ryder 0 for 2 on the day, 1 strikeout. Next pitch comes in a little high for ball 1. Evens the count 1-1. Richardson delivers. And that is hit to right field. And right fielder settles under it and makes the catch. 1 out. Brings in Cam Welsh to the plate. Cam is 1 for 1 with a walk. So this is his 3rd at bat of the day. Drew a walk his last at bat and ripped a deep double his first at bat. The pitch. In for called strike 1. Little breaking ball from the left-hander, so it breaks into the batter. Next pitch is delivered, and a little blooper towards second base. He settles under it, makes the play. 2 outs. Dirks Mitchell, your batter. Dirks doing the pitching today for the Tigers. Dirks has thrown 3 complete innings, gave up 2 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, and struck out 2. First pitch to Dirks outside, ball 1. Richardson leans in, gets a sign. He comes set. And the pitch is in for a swing, strike one. Counts even 1-1. That one gets away from Richardson a little bit. Way outside, ball two. Two and one. That's a little blooper. It's going to be down. Shortstop makes a good play on it though. On a little one hop and makes a nice play, nice throw to first for the third out of the inning. Looks like Dirk Mitchell coming back out to start the fourth inning. Dirks has only thrown 49 pitches. I'm not sure. I would say he's good for 80, 90, my guess. Everything defensively still the same for the Tigers. No changes have been made. I believe Edwards, the extra hitter, will be leading off the fourth inning for the Warriors. Edwards hitting for Ridge, the right fielder. All right, we are ready for the bottom of the fourth to kick off. Edwards digs in. Mosby delivers. First one in the dirt off the helmet of Bunting. Umpire brushes the plate off. It's not dirty, just to give the catcher a little bit of a break after the shot to the face. And we're back in. Well, that was a ball, I guess. Called a ball. Two and 0. That went in for a strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike. We'll say the low strikes or the low strikes that have been called balls have been consistent all day, so hard to complain too much. That one in high, ball 3. Hey, a shot to second base. Bennett Padilla, he's the ball magnet today, and so far he's fielding 100%. Makes that play as well for the first out. I bet that's, I don't know. How many balls been hit to him?
At least 5.
At least 5. One out here, short. The center fielder steps in, and that must have been a dirty breaking ball because he bailed out, and it was a strike. And again, almost falls for it again. That one caught the ball, though. Counts even 1-1. I would have threw it again, too, though. Why not? Hey. Ground ball to guess who? No other than Bennett Padilla, the second baseman, and he makes the play. 2 outs.
Keep working. Take them all, Bennett. You get your own ball.
Holloman, number 12, the second baseman, steps in. He takes ball one low. Mitchell delivers, and that one's going to be low, ball two. Mitchell from the stretch, he delivers, and that's going to be a ground ball to the third baseman, Nix. He makes a play on a high hop, makes a beautiful throw across the diamond for the third out. Tiger's been playing some really good defense today. Makes it a lot easier for the catcher or for the pitcher to pitch when the defense is making those plays behind you. So, great job, Tiger defense. After 4 complete, Olney Tigers 8, Casey Westfield 1. Richardson back out on the mound for his second inning work. 3 up, 3 down. He threw 9 pitches. 6 of those were strikes, so not much wear on his arm in his first inning of work. So no surprise, he's out there again. Richardson takes his final warm-up toss, and the catcher makes a nice little one-hop throw to the second baseman. And Grayson Nix is going to be leading things off here for the Tigers in the top of the 5th inning. Padilla tries to sneak to the other side for on deck. Ump says nope. Hard hit ball right in the gap for Grayson Nix for a leadoff single. 1 pitch, 1 hit here in the top of the 5th. That's going to bring in Bennett Padilla. Let's see. Let me find some stats here. Padilla is 1 for 2 on the day. He scored 2 runs. Pickoff attempt there by Richardson. Nix back in safe. Padilla pokes one out to center field. That is right to the center fielder. That's going to be caught. Still a solid hit. Just right at a guy. Nothing you can do about that. Grayson Nix stays at first base, and that brings in the top of the order, Easton Oaks. The walk. First pitch inside for ball 1. Oaks, a freshman at Richland County High School. Nix is off on the pitch. That ball is inside for ball 2, and the throw to second is not in time. Stolen base for Grayson Nix. Oaks ahead in the count here, 2-0. Nix takes a huge lead at second. And the pitch, Oaks drives that ball deep to right field. 1 hops the fence. Nix is going to score easy, and Oaks is in for a stand-up double. What a rip, Easton Oaks. Makes the score 9-1, Richland County on top. We do have 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. Drew Mosby steps in. He is 2 for 3 on the day, 2 RBIs, and has scored a run. First pitch in, blooper to center field. tough ball, but he does come in and make the play. Nowhere for Oaks to go on that. We have 2 outs. Oaks still at second base. Preston Harmon coming to the plate. Preston is 2 for 3 on the day. Does have a strikeout, but a couple good hits. That one in, ground ball, hard ground ball to shortstop. He makes the play, the throw in time for the 3rd out of the inning. Tigers do leave a runner stranded that inning, but do get 1 run across the plate, 9-1 as we enter the bottom of the 5th. Dirks Mitchell out for another inning here. Mitchell says he is good to go. Bunning with a nice little toss to second. Umpire clears the plate, and we are set for action here in the bottom of the 5th. Mitchell starts off ahead here with a called strike 1. Batter is Harris, and quickly 0-2 after the swing strike there. Suspect a little breaking ball here, and we got it. Couldn't quite hang on. Still 0-2. Four-pitch strikeout for Dirks Mitchell as the Olney Tigers throw it around the horn. And Simmons steps in. Simmons doing the catching today, I believe. First pitch, swing and strike 1. 5 pitches, 5 strikes so far this inning here for Mitchell. And he deals. Chopper short, going to be a tough play. Mosby makes the play and the throw. Nice play by Mosby there at shortstop. Richardson, the pitcher, steps in. He bats from the right side, but he definitely throws left-handed. Dirks delivers, and the first base umpire says he did go, so strike 1. Mitchell deals, a little bit low, ball 1, counts even 1-1. I believe that's the first ball that Mitchell has thrown this inning. A little bit low. We haven't got that call all day. So he is consistent. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. We are in the bottom of the 5th. That's going to be a base hit to right field, but I think we almost got him out from right field. Richardson is not a slow runner, so I think anybody else Anybody else would have been out there, but he did beat that out. Nothing hurt here. It is still 2 outs. Runner on first. Stinson is going to be your batter. Richardson with a nice lead at first. Mitchell says, how about you get back? Good job keeping the runner close there by Mitchell. And I believe he's going to go. He is. Ball was in the dirt. So Richardson will advance to second base on the stolen base. Foul tip. Counts even 1-1. Parker Mosby, you want to go live on YouTube with me? Talk baseball?
I'm good.
He's good. Never mind. Mitchell deals. Out there by Bunting, keeps the guy at second base. Two balls, one strike. Mitchell delivers. It's high. 3-1's the count. From the stretch, Mitchell delivers, and the count is now full. Found out I can't say Mitchell for some reason. Full count pitch, and ground ball right up the middle. Bennett makes a magnificent play. Up the middle, backhand, fires to first, makes the out. Bennett Padilla has to be the defensive player of the game. Dude's made every out, I think.
That's gotta be 7 now.
Yeah, Mosby's made a couple at shortstop, but Bennett's had a bunch, and that was a nice play right there. He went deep. He went deep in the hole and made a perfect throw across there. Beautiful job.
We gotta give the Easton Oak also a stretch.
Oaksy made a nice stretch. Yep. Good all around. Richardson back out now for his third inning of work. He's thrown just 16 pitches, 11 strikes. He's faced 8 batters. Mason Bunting is going to be leading things off for the Tigers. We are in the top of the 6th inning. Tigers lead 9-1. I need to ask Kyle Peach how they get that scoreboard on the YouTube broadcast. All right, Mason Bunting steps in. First pitch of the bat is ripped. Oh, it hits Justin Willie right in the foot, but he don't even flinch. He's fine. No balls, 1 strike. And that's a dead ball. Hit him on the bounce. Hit him on the bounce.
That counts on a bounce.
Counts on the bounce. It's going to bring Ryder Knox to the plate. Bunting takes his lead at first. Richardson set. And Bunting's gone on the pitch. Pitch is high, no throw. Easy stolen base there. Runner on second base, 1 ball, no strikes. Ryder Knox settles in and awaits the second pitch of the at-bat. It is maybe low, maybe outside, maybe both. Either way is ball 2. Richardson deals. It is high. That is Ryder Knox wheelhouse, though. He doesn't let those go very often. Those were the ones that he hit over the fence in coach pitch.
4 strikes.
Ryder Knox is the only person I know that's had a 4th strike home run.
Watch the ball. Let's go, Ryder.
3 balls, 1 strike here. Richardson deals. Mason is going to third, and that's ball 4. No throw to third. That's going to put runners on first and third for
Get on second base.
Cam Welsh.
Oh, Cam.
And let's see what we do here with the runners on first and third. Knox is going to second.
That's it.
Cam's going to let that go through, let his guy go to second. And now we are in a pretty good position.
Big swing.
Nobody out. Second and third. Cam Welsh up. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch. That was the one that has not been called a strike, but it was just called a strike. So we are quickly 0-2. Cam widens his stance, shortens up, and
5. That's it.
fights one off, stays alive.
You'll get one.
That is what the 2-strike approach is for. Cam right back in his 2-strike approach stance. Wide, takes a step out. All we do is rotate and swing.
You'll get one. Be ready.
That one in high for ball 1. Cam, a freshman at Richmond County High School. That's outside. Counts even 2-2.
Goodbye, Cam. 2. That's it.
Right back at the pitcher. He does make the play, but makes a first baseman does handle that low throw. Makes it out at first. Bunning does score on the play. So RBI there for Welsh. And that is the first out of the inning.
Come on now. Keep it going.
It's going to bring Dirks Mitchell to the plate. We've got a runner on third base, Ryder Knox. Dirks watches that one high, ball 1. Richardson deals, that's outside for ball 2. Quickly 2-0 here for Mitchell. Ball in play really probably anywhere except for the pitcher will score a run. And that'll do it. Based. Good job there by the left fielder getting to that ball. That thing was just barely fair. I think it hopped right over the third base. Either way, that scores a run. Mitchell is on first with a single. Now 11-1 in favor of the Olney Tigers. First pitch into Grayson Nix is inside, ball 1. Mitchell takes his lead at first. Richardson throws it over, but not in time.
You ready, Dirk?
It might be the first time we've seen his move. Mitchell going on the pitch. He is going to be safe at second. And the pitcher, Richardson, does make the play on the little bouncer back to him. And Grayson will be called out at first. We have 2 outs now. Brings Bennett Padilla to the plate. Mitchell now stands on second base. Scores Olney Tigers 11, KZ Westfield Warriors 1. We are in the top of the sixth with 2 outs. Mitchell taking third base easy, and Bennett Padilla rips one to left center field, and it's going to be bobbled by the center fielder, but he recovers, and Padilla will stop at first base after a beautiful hit to score a run. Makes it 12-1 Olney Tigers. Brings us back to the top of the lineup. Easton Oaks, your batter. First pitch in, outside, ball 1. I believe this is Oaks' 5th time at the plate today. He does have 1 hit, 1 walk, and an RBI. Ellen in, swing, strike 1. Bennett Padilla steals second base. Coaches say, hey man, slide. But either way, he's in. Counts even 1-1. Padilla is at second. Richardson from the stretch, he delivers. In the dirt. Nice block by the catcher. Keeps Padilla at second. Richardson from the stretch. Padilla takes a good secondary lead. Oaksy, swing and a miss. Even count, 2-2. We have 2 outs. Padilla off with the pitch. Drop third strike. Oaksy is going to run to first, but the catcher will make the play. And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Tigers able to score 3 runs there in the top of the 6th. Richland County Tigers 12 runs on 14 hits. KZ Westfield 1 run on 3 hits. And they have made 3 errors defensively. Tigers with 0. Tigers have played a really good defensive game. Couple good plays stand out. Padilla's made a bunch of plays, a lot of them routine, but the last one was a pretty decent hard hit ball up the middle that he was able to make a backhanded play and turn and make the out at first. Another one that stands out is Drew Mosby, a little chopper slow hit ball towards him. He was able to come in, field clean on the run, make the throw, and make the out. So a lot of good defensive plays here today for the Tigers, which makes things easy for Dirks Mitchell. He's comfortable up there throwing the ball in there, and he's okay if they hit it because he knows he's got 7 guys behind him. Dirks makes his final warm-up toss of the 6th inning here, and we're ready to start. Dirks Mitchell has thrown 76 pitches, 46 of those have been strikes, and he's faced 20 batters. Low stepping in will be the 21st batter that Mitchell faces on the day. Low sends that one into left center field, and Cam Welsh comes out of nowhere and makes the play. Tell you what, we've got a pretty good outfield out there. Cam Welsh, Preston Harmon, Ryder Knox. First pitch into Simmons. The 3rd baseman is inside for a ball. And that's going to be a chopper. Nix comes across from 3rd base, makes that play for the 2nd out.
One more out.
This is by far the best defense that the Tiger JV has played all season. It is fun to watch. They're doing an excellent job. Quickly, 2 up, 2 down. That brings Edwards. He is hitting for Ridge, and a little chopper. Going to be a tough play. Drew Mosby comes across and makes the play. 3 up, 3 down for the Tigers. And that is the ball game. 10-run rule. Good game by the Tigers. I'm going to see if we can get some post-game interviews here with some players. May try to grab Dirks Mitchell, pitch the complete game. Dirks threw 80 pitches, 49 of those were strikes. So we need to try to talk to Dirks. We need to try to talk to Bennett Padilla and maybe Mosby. They all made some good plays.
Time, but it's like a 25-second delay.
It is, yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck you got going on here, Mo?
That's my microphone. I'm going to try to get some interviews.
Oh, you're not live right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're live.
Not bad.
You can be on there, though. Tom Welsh.
Oh, good. No,
Yeah?
knock it off. You're like, Ryder Knox, the only dude I've ever seen with 4 strike out
Yeah,
dead or
yeah,
over or whatever.
Yeah. With us? Hey, can I get Dirks and Padilla and Mosby for interviews on YouTube? Dirks, Mosby, Padilla. Interview, home plate. We're live on YouTube.
Live on YouTube.
Dirks. All right, who we got first up here? Mosby. So, I was pointing out today there was 2 plays that stuck out to me. The slow rollers, man. Like, what do you think? Like,
I just attack them and get them, and
yeah. I mean, those were good plays. And I mean, shout out to the Tiger defense altogether today, though. I mean, I don't know that we made an error all game.
0 errors, and it was a great game all around.
It was a fun game, but I just want to give you a shout out.
All right.
Cameras up there, the one on the left, but excellent plays out there short. I mean, coming in on those balls, that's not easy to do. Making plays on the run, throws on the run.
Yep.
Perfect job. So
thank you.
Congrats, man.
Yep, thank you.
Dirks. So we got Dirks Mitchell here. Our camera's the black one up there. Dirks threw a complete game. One run, only 3 hits, and we walked 1 batter. So excellent job. What did you think of the? How much easier does it make it pitching when you got that freaking defense out there, man?
It's just a lot more comfortable. I can just ease and throw more strikes more comfortably. Don't have to work on like striking them out. Just throwing it down the middle and letting them make contact.
For sure, because you got guys back there.
Yeah.
Tigers had 0 errors defensively today, so that makes it easier. You threw 80 pitches today and 49 strikes, so that's over 50%. So great job.
Thank you.
Good game. Padilla. I think if we gave out awards, I think defensive. Well, let's go over. The camera is over here, but I think it has to go. I think defensive player of the game has to go to you today, right?
Yeah.
How many balls did you field at second base?
I don't know, but it's got to be more than 5.
It was definitely more than 5. The play that sticks out though was the ball at the middle. Like I thought it was a base hit, and you come through backhand and turn and throw and get to do it at first. That was an awesome play.
Yeah.
So when's the last time you played second base?
Probably either 9U or Robinson. When we played here at Robinson, but I didn't get any balls hitting me there.
Yeah. Well, you got plenty of balls hit to you today.
Yeah.
And fielded every one of them. So excellent job, man.
Thank you.
Good game.
Thank you.
So all right, we'll see you.
See ya.
All right, so that's going to be the end of our broadcast here. Olney Tigers 12, Casey Westfield Warriors 1.
He wanted to say good things about me and Willie, but he said he didn't get a chance to.
Oh, sorry. We're still live. I can put him back on. You guys want an interview?
Yeah.
Good job, bro.
Thank you.
All right, thanks for joining us tonight here from Casey Westfield. We are going to go ahead and end the live stream. Again, Olney Tigers 12, Casey Westfield 1.